Legend roars back. Honda has revived the legendary NSR500 name for 2026, and the NSR500 V3 is more than just a tribute, it's a complete rebirth of one of the most feared two-strokes in racing history. Bikesphere Pro brings you the inside story on this engineering marvel that blends classic GP spirit with modern-day performance. The 2026 Honda NSR500 V3 redefines what it means to ride raw, unfiltered power on two wheels. Design: classic roots with futuristic detailing. At first glance, the NSR500 V3 looks like a machine straight out of MotoGP's golden era. Its silhouette pays homage to the 1990s race bikes, sharp, aggressive, and compact, but every line has been reimagined for aerodynamic excellence. The carbon fiber bodywork, integrated winglets, and razor-edge fairing cut through the air with surgical precision. A new LED lighting system and a minimalist digital cluster keep the design both retro and cutting-edge. The iconic tricolor livery, red, white, and blue, returns in a high-gloss finish, with exposed carbon accents giving it a race-bred attitude. Honda has balanced nostalgia with modern aggression perfectly, making the NSR500 V3 a visual masterpiece. Engine and performance. The two-stroke revolution returns. Underneath that sleek body lies a pure adrenaline factory. The 2026 NSR500 V3 runs a 499 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V3 two-stroke engine, yes, a real two-stroke in 2026. Honda's engineers achieved the impossible by combining modern emission controls with that raw, raspy power band riders crave. The result? A staggering 178 horsepower at 13,500 revolutions per minute, with a curb weight under 155 kilograms. Acceleration is instant and brutal. The power delivery is smoother than the old-school NSRs, thanks to Honda's new Smart Power Valve System, SPVS, and direct digital ignition mapping. These technologies help manage the wild torque curve, making it not just a track weapon but also somewhat controllable on twisty roads. Chassis and handling. Lightweight precision. Honda built the NSR500 V3 around a lightweight twin-spar carbon aluminum hybrid frame, designed for pinpoint agility and razor-sharp response. The suspension is pure race spec, Öhlins NPX front forks and TTX rear shock with full electronic adjustability. The braking setup comes from Brembo's MotoGP program, featuring carbon ceramic rotors for insane stopping power. The handling is described as telepathic. Every movement of the rider is mirrored instantly by the chassis. The narrow body, low center of gravity, and balanced geometry make it feel alive in the corners. Honda tuned the ergonomics for both aggressive track use and short, high-adrenaline street rides. Technology and electronics. Modern control for vintage fury. Although the NSR500 V3 keeps its two-stroke soul, it's loaded with 21st-century tech. Riders get a 6-axis IMU, traction control, slide control, launch assist, and customizable riding modes. The race data analyzer system connects via Bluetooth, giving riders telemetry-style stats right on the sound and emotion. The roar that defines legends. When you fire up the NSR500 V3, it's not just a startup, it's a resurrection. The high-pitched crackle of the V3 two-stroke echoes like a memory from MotoGP's wildest days. The sound is mechanical symphony, pure, untamed, and addictive. Honda engineers spent years fine-tuning the exhaust note to match the emotional intensity of the original NSR500, while keeping it compliant with global noise and emission laws. Riding experience. Not for the faint-hearted. Riding the NSR500 V3 isn't about comfort, it's about domination. The bike rewards precision, aggression, and respect. In the right hands, it delivers performance that rivals 1,000 cubic centimeters four-strokes while weighing significantly less. The front end feels alive, the rear tire dances under power, and every corner feels like a test of skill. The 2026 NSR500 V3 is a machine that doesn't just go fast, it makes you feel fast. It's a time machine that connects today's riders to Honda's untouchable racing legacy. Price and availability, exclusivity defined.